Hi friends, this is a bonus video that is just for our email subscribers. So if you're watching this, that means you're an email subscriber. So thank you so much for subscribing to our email list. This video, I just wanted to give you some tips on things that I've been doing in my own life that I thought might be helpful to you. So since it's the beginning of the year, at my house, we're trying to get all things in order, including our financial house. So a couple of things we've done is we have canceled our satellite TV that we've had for a million years, and we got Hulu Live, and we're probably saving like $75 a month. And newsflash, nobody's watching the TV anyway. So we just have it for sports. The other thing that we have looked at, and when I say we, I mean me and my husband, is our insurance. So our car insurance renews in February and it went up again. So we decided to price that out through an independent insurance agent, and we were able to get a new policy that saves us like $500 a year. We also took a look at our life insurance. I read an article by Dave Ramsey who was talking about whole life insurance and term life insurance and what you really needed. And his recommendation is you should get a 20 to 30 term life policy that's valued at 10 to 12 times your income. And his advice is basically you should be setting yourself up so that you don't need life insurance at the point that you retire, because your children are grown and you should have a substantial nest egg saved, ideally, so you don't actually need the life insurance. And life insurance, when you're at your retirement age, is very expensive for obvious reasons. So we took a look at what we had and we made some adjustments, and we previously had some whole life and some term life, and as it turns out, whole life is not a good investment. So we got rid of that and we just have a 30-year term policy, and we had substantially more coverage for the same amount of money. So I recommend that you take a look at that, and we also did that through an independent insurance agent. And then the final thing, also Dave Ramsey, promise this is not an ad for Dave Ramsey. We started using his budgeting app. It's called the Every Dollar app. There's a free version and a paid version. We just have the free version. But it's a good way to track all of your expenses and set a budget. And I know budgets are terrible, but I just try to think of it in a positive way, because if you get your finances in order, it brings a lot of freedom to your life. You know what you can and can't do. You can set goals. And once you get your financial house in order, you're really going to experience a lot more freedom because you can do more things. The phone is ringing. Just ignore it. And that has helped my husband and I communicate about who is spending what and where all the money needs to go. And the great thing about this app is the idea is you budget every single dollar. So there's categories for debt payment, savings, if you need to create a fund to set a little bit of money aside for your car insurance if you pay it every 6 months. It sets all of that up for you, and then you and your spouse or partner can both have access to that app. If you're like, I'm just divorced, so I don't have those people in my life, you still should have a budgeting app, because if you're newly divorced, your financial situation is going to be a lot different from when you were married. And you need to start budgeting just so you get a better sense of what you're spending, what things cost, so you don't dig yourself into a deeper and deeper hole. A lot of people experience financial hardship after divorce. One, divorces are expensive. Yes, they are. I will admit to that. And two, if you're going from 2 incomes in one household to 2 incomes in 2 households, it costs more money. And the best way to get a handle on that is just budgeting and seeing where all your money is going. So hopefully these tips are helpful for you. They've been super helpful in my life. And we're going to keep doing these videos, bonus videos, just for you guys. So keep tuning in. Thanks.